It's Perp back with another video, and I just got done watching Dispatches from Elsewhere. This series is created by Jason Segel. He's mostly known for doing comedy, so I was really interested in this series off the jump when I saw the first trailer. This is episode 1. This is an anthology series, and before I get into this review, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter at perpminded420. Okay, so with all that being said, this is created by Jason Segel. This has a pretty interesting cast. You got Andre 3000. I like the tone that this sets up. You have narrations from Octavio. I think that's how you pronounce the character's name. I'm drawing a blank on the actor's name, but he pretty much explains to you what's going to go on in this episode, or it just gives you a little brief detail on the characters. And I really like that, shows that kind of break that fourth wall and explain certain things, and it just adds to the show as a whole. You have Jason Segel's character Peter. He lives a pretty average life, has nothing really to live for until he comes across these 4 people that you see in the picture, or these 3 people, I should say. But I really like how it starts off. It's very trippy. It's really hard to explain, and I feel like that's on purpose. I feel like as the series progresses, we'll see more of these characters and get a better sense of what's going on, because I'm lost. I'm at a loss for words, but I kind of get the gist of it. But we have this character Peter that, like I said, he lives an average life, watches CSI, looking for purpose. And this is where things get really interesting. As the episode progresses, it just gets way more trippy. Like, he looks at this poster, and this poster changes about like 3 different times before he ends up in this I guess office building, or whatever building you want to call it, talking to the dude that was narrating at the beginning of the episode, pretty much telling him to join him. But then he gets these messages in this little cupboard, or whatever the hell you want to call it, this desk that was sitting beside him and telling him to run. And he's getting messages from a different person saying like, I'm a sworn enemy, and just there's a lot of mystery in this. He ends up meeting up with this one character named Simone. Now, Simone, she's trans, so yeah. The next episode's going to be about her. Interesting to see how they kind of like introduce her towards the end of this episode, but we get an introduction to all of our characters. Fredwin, which is played by Andre 3000. I want to explore more of these characters, to be honest, but like I said, I hope it fleshes out the story more, because it's still a mystery what's going on. They get this ominous message saying like, you must save this girl, and everybody has kind of a different opinion on what this all is. Some think it's a game, some people think it's a conspiracy. Peter thinks it's just like one big social experiment, which could very be the case, because it's very psychological the way that they place certain things in this episode. And I'm interested to see Fredwin's episode. Andre 3000. I want to really see that, considering this is an anthology series, and the way that they're doing it, it's very different, unique. But if you check this out, let me know what you think in the comments below. Until my next video, I will see y'all later. Peace.
Trying to figure your way through all of this mess, and the only thing that you can do is just put one foot in front of the other just continue to move forward. And there's nothing else you can do. And there's times where it just seems like days are just endless. This is never going to end. This feeling, this dark time is just never going to be over. And I think once you go through something like that, you can't help but be different. You can't help but have a better sense of